everybody. Hello. My name is Clio from East End Children's Center. Today we are going to be doing some bedtime routine stuff and things. Welcome back to this program. It runs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm very excited to read this special book. I just want to say goodnight. But first, let's say hello to one another, shall we? The good evening train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The good evening train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The good evening train is coming, the good evening train is coming, the good evening train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. As we do every time, we're going to say a greeting in another language. Today's language is Lingala from the country Congo. This is our map of Africa. We've got to look very closely at our big hippo and mandrill, a type of baboon. They're living in the country Congo, where many people speak Lingala, one of the countries in Africa, Congo. There are a lot of Lingala speakers. They might say good evening to one another by saying Mbote. 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 Good evening. Mbote. Do you want to try? Repeat after me. Bo. Te. Mbote. Yay! Mbote! We can sing the rest of our hello song. And we say, Mbote, doggy, how are you? Good evening, doggy, Mbote. And we say, Mbote, Grover, how are you? Choo-choo. And we say, Mbote, bear. Mbote, good evening. Good evening in Lingala, bear. And we say, Mbote, Clio. And we say, Mbote to you, how are you? Choo-choo. The Mbote train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The Mbote train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The Mbote train is coming, the Mbote train is coming, the Mbote train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. Yay! Well done! Mbote, everybody. Welcome. Good evening, Mbote. We've learned to say good evening in Lingala. Cool. Let's get to singing our Get Ready for Bed song. Think in your head about some of the things that you might do before you go to bed. And I'll be signing while we sing this song too. I'm thinking of things. Okay, I've got some things. All right, let's see if we thought of some of the same things. Mbote, my friends, Mbote. Mbote, my friends, Mbote. Mbote, my friends, Mbote, my friends, Mbote, my friends, Mbote. Did you have a good day today? Did you have a good day today? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day today? Did you have a good day today? I had a little bit of a hard day. It was a little bit hard. My day today was a little bit hard. I was feeling really tired. And that's okay. I didn't have the best day, and that's okay. I hope you had a good day. You can tell me, yeah, I had a good day, or no, not really. Yes, no. Either way, I hope tomorrow is better. I hope it will be better. bear tomorrow. Let's ready ourselves for bed. Let's ready ourselves for bed. Oh, I almost fell asleep. Let's ready ourselves, let's ready ourselves, let's ready ourselves for bed. Are your PJs on? Mine are. I think I'm wearing the same PJs as last time. Did you have a bath? I didn't yet. I haven't yet. I still have to clean my face and put my hair up so that it doesn't get all tangled tomorrow. I've still got some stuff to do. Did you drink some water? Did you stretch your body? Maybe you stretch before you go to bed. Here's tonight's story. I usually go this way. I just want to say good night. I just want to say good night. And look at that. There's a goat on the cover with a little girl. I just want to say good night. This story is actually set somewhere in Africa. I'm not sure if they say in the story, but it's in one of these countries. Our map of Africa. This is where the story takes place. I just want to say good night. There we are. The first few pages. And there's our little girl. Her twists up in the air, in the wind, looking out. Beautiful. On the African veld, there is a village. As the sun sets, parents tell their children, it's time for bed. Everybody's walking home to their beds. It is bedtime. Off they all go. Just like how it's bedtime for us. Lala greets her papa, who has been fishing. Oh, you caught a big one, she says. Yes, it was a good day, Papa says. They had a nice day fishing together, and now they're so tired it's time to go home and go to sleep. It's time for bed, Papa tells Lala. Lala, it's bedtime. I just want to say goodnight to the fish, says Lala. Lala just wants to say goodnight to the fish. She says, I just want to say goodnight to the fish and then I'll go to bed. Let's see. Come, Lala, Mama says. Oh, well, I just want to say goodnight to the cat, Lala says. Now she wants to say goodnight to the cat, too. It's bedtime. Look, her mama is calling her. Oh, what's going on here? Lala, what are you up to? Who are you talking to now? What's that? What is that? It's getting late, Mama calls. I just want to say goodnight to the bird, Lala says. Wow. Lala is looking at this really cool bird. Tweet, 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 tweet. Let's see if Lala's finally ready for bed. Lala, I just want to say goodnight to the goat, Lala says. Remember this goat, Lala's friend the goat. She says, I just want to say goodnight to the goat. And she gives the goat a nice big hug. Good night, goat. Bah, bah. Oh, what has Lala found now? What has Lala found now? Yeah, a monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Monkey. It's time to go to sleep, Mama calls. I just want to say goodnight to the monkey, Lala says. Lala, it's bedtime. Okay, turning the page. What do you think Lala has found now? Let's look close. Oh, so cute. Come now, Mama says. Look, it's even dark outside now. Come now, Mama says. I just want to say good night to the chickens, Lala says. Bok, 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 bok. Good night, chickens. Bok, 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 bok. Oh, Lala, Mama says. I just want to say good night to the ants. I just want to say good night to the little ants. Good night, little ants. All the little ants also going to sleep. They're going to sleep too. Good night, ants. I'm just not ready to go to sleep, Lala says to her dog. And you know what the dog says? You know what the dog says? That's what it says. It says, woof! Woof! Lala does not feel sleepy enough to go to sleep. Now, Mama says. Yes, yes, I am coming. I just want to say good night to the rock. She's got the rock in her hand. Good night, rock. Good night, rock. Lala gets into bed. Sweet dreams, Mama says. Good night, Mama. Lala's comfy cozy in her bed. Good night, Lala. Good night, Mama. Hey, wait a second. The chickens followed Mama in. Hey, sneaky chickens. Hey, sneaky little chicks, sneaky sneakies. Lala has found her book. I just want to say goodnight to my book, Lala says. Takes her book and she reads her book. Maybe that will make her more sleepy. Maybe she'll feel more sleepy after she reads her book. Good night, Moon, she whispers and smiles. You know what Lala's bedtime book is? Do you know this book too? Do you know this book too? Lala's bedtime story is Good Night, Moon. And she's reading herself her bedtime story. She's gone. She must have found something else to go say goodnight to. Silly Lala. La 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 la. Silly girl. Her and her dog. And that's the end of the story. I just want to say goodnight is all finished. What a lovely story. That was a really cute one. I think the art is really, really beautiful. What a cute little girl. Very cute, Lala. I hope you enjoyed this story. Now it's time for us to do our guided breathing and listen to our lullaby and poem and calm our bodies before we go to bed. So for this next part, you only need your listening ears. I'm gonna turn my light off and relax. Maybe get my blanket and a stuffy, and my stuffy can help me breathe. So today we're going to do some flower breathing. To do flower breathing, you have to picture yourself in a garden. And there are flowers all around us, in the grass, under our feet, growing from the trees, the cracks in the bark. We'll take a sniff of our flower in through our nose and sigh it out. What a wonderful flower. We're in our flower garden and flowers are growing at our feet through the bark of the trees. Flowers are everywhere and they smell wonderful. Let's take another breath of them. Oh wow, it's your favorite flower right there. Take a deep breath. Let's sniff it. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful flower. We're gonna sniff one more flower that has blue stripes and red polka dots and is all yellow. And then our lullaby is going to start. Our Congolese lullaby is going to start. Let's try. In through your nose. And sigh it out.
Olele, olele, Maliba, Makasi.
Olele, olele, Maliba, Makasi. Olele, olele, Maliba, Makasi. Mboka na ye, mboka na ye, mboka mboka kasai. Mboka na ye, mboka na ye, mboka mboka kasai. Olele, olele, Maliba, Makasi. Olele, olele, Maliba, Makasi. Oh, oh. Engela aya. Oh. Bengela aya. Bengela oh, oh, ya. yakara a oya oya onginza a oya oya engela a oya oya yakara a oya oya onginza a oya oya olele olele moliba makasi olele olele moliba makasi
Olele, Maliba, Makasi.
The Pleasant Dark by Anette, Wynne. The pleasant dark that comes at night is just as friendly as the light. Dark wraps a curtain over all, the trees, the houses, far and tall. The pleasant dark comes down to bless the world with parent tenderness. Parents fold kids into their arms and keep them safe from loud alarms. The far green hills where children play are hidden until the brand new day. For hills and eyelids know what's best, that darkness time is time for rest. The pleasant dark that comes at night is just as friendly as the light. Mbote, good evening, and good night, everyone.